me. Do I have a sign that says idiot taped to my back?
No?
I know what you've been wasting your money on. Damn junkies.
Damn junkies. They need signs with idiot on their back. Okay, so we are looking for... What are we doing, actually? So we're working on shadows and neon. So be the client is blah. We need to solve Billy's problem in exchange for information about the stolen ship's part thing. So acquire a warehouse key. So I don't know how we're supposed to do that. Warehouse key. Where do we find a warehouse key? Ah, no. Is Frankie about... Is that related? No, Billy Clayton. Frankie is something else. So...
If we don't have it, we can get it. And if we can't get it, no one can.
Gotta call someone's power kept going out. What it was?
Sophistication.
Just lost my leg.
Yeah.
So we're going this way. Oh, he did say something about Epside, didn't I? How come this wasn't showing up? Yes, I'm gonna walk right on by. Inaccessible door. So we're talking to you.
This is private property. You'd better keep walking. This is private property.
Already said that. Persuade, I need to get in there. It's important. Very Starfield, we're going to open that door. Persuade.
Do you now?
We need 4 points in 3 turns. I know there's a way to get past this. I know you'd like to help me if you could.
I don't think so.
Better think carefully about your next answer.
Calm down. Maybe we can work this out.
I'm sure we can work something out.
This isn't getting us anywhere. Maybe you've got hearing problems. I don't know. I said you ain't getting in here, and I meant it. Now get lost! Nah, I don't think so. Neon's got a ranger, and you ain't him. As long as you behave yourself and don't overstay your welcome, I don't see the harm in a quick visit. Here, this will get you in.
I couldn't just mug him. 1,000 credits down the turn. It's because I couldn't make a friggin' persuasion thing. Auto-saving. How come you're not talking? What are we doing? One up there, looks like.
You better watch it.
Gangster. Oh, look at all this people in there.
Well now, look here. Well now, always happy to have a visitor. Tell me, what brings you by, friend? Little light on credits, are you?
I'm here about the debt you're trying to collect from Billy Clayton. Your days of preying on desperate people are over. What kind of
Get
person
back
you're
in
running
there
there?
and fight.
Oh, it's just a modest enterprise, really. You could call me an importer and exporter. Inherited the trade from my daddy. But I'm sure you ain't here about my business.
Hear about the day you're trying to collect on Billy Clayton. Your days of preying on desperate people are over. Not Billy.
I it's awful kind of you to intervene on my behalf, but I think I have the matter well in hand. Thank you all the same for your concern.
What an absolute imbecile. He's clearly mocking us.
We can't pay the debt and you know it. Let this one go. He doesn't owe you a thing. The debt was his brother's. Don't test me. I'm not in the mood.
Oh, I intend you no offense. It just seems to me that you're trying to get involved in business that ain't yours. What's your stake in this anyway?
Need information from Billy, so I'm helping him out. That's none of your business. The idea of putting some fear in a scumbag like you sounded like fun.
If you think I'm afraid of some loudmouth deputy, you've got a lot to learn.
Asking for your cooperation here.
Then offer me something I want, and I'll consider it.
That's a lot of persuasion. Really scared, and scared people do desperate things. The Rangers can make your life real difficult if we want to. Scared people do desperate things.
Don't you worry, Deputy. I'm more than capable of keeping myself safe.
Time is a luxury I really don't have. If you don't help me, the Freestar Rangers might hold a grudge.
Seems to me like you're a long way from Aquila City.
Back the kid into a corner, you might make him dangerous.
He ain't half as brave as you give him credit for. You come walking in here drunk on your newfound authority, thinking I'm some small-time crook you can push around. Maybe it's time I show you how we resolve disagreements here in Neon.
Uh-oh.
You've got nothing. Got all worked up for nothing.
Head pack.
I'm sure they had something we can use.
Bourbon.
Gonna make an example out of you.
Probably should use that med pack, huh? He chose poorly. I may have chosen poorly too, unfortunately. So do I have time to pick this lock is the question. Look, credits. Finger's not working. This is not good.
Like the last.
You burn really well, you know that. You guys work burn really, really well.
Mess with us, you wind up dead.
I make it look like it's a robbery, you know. A battery.
Not even trying to hide, are you?
They burn really well. Where is he?
You itching to be an organ donor?
I hear you talking, but I don't see you. There you are.
Hey, not worth dying for this shit. Run from me. You think that-
Dum dum. Stupid gangsters. course, there's nothing in here, it looks like. Gotta get through that lock, which was only novice, right? Mention stupid gangsters. Okay, so that one for the outside. Inside, this inner ring there. It's the outer ring, so we need one more on the outer ring. I have a feeling that's going to be this one. That'll work better for the outer ring. That one's outer. Oh, sorry. Nope. That one instead. Okay, that's the outer covered. So inner. There. Inner. Inner. Shotgun shells. Really? That's all in here? Some shot. Oh, let's see what's in the weapon case. So a machine gun thingy. That's for 5 grand. We can pick that up. Guess it's. Hey, Fanny. You started Baldur's Gate 3. And are you angry or are you happy? There's a lot to do. Yes, there's a lot to do. There's a lot to do. So, I think what's his face's problem should be solved, right? Because we killed the guy that was supposed to take care or give him trouble. Starts off faster than Wrath of the Righteous. It's not the same game. It's different. It doesn't have the same. Wrath is a different storyline.
Not gonna last much longer.
It's different. It's their goals are different. They're the same type of game, but they are very much different.
You know that doesn't belong to you, right?
Okay. We use it, it's not a big deal. But they're both CRPGs, so they can't be compared. Oh yeah, I'm not saying they can't be compared, but the stories are different. Like, there's no army/kingdom management in Baldur's Gate. So it's different in that case. It's a different scope. You going? Okay, still looking for that key. Not the Billy. I'm gonna go talk to Billy. And the funny thing is it really doesn't really start off that much faster. To tell you the truth, it's really not. They're kind of the same.
Sometimes, Sticks, I wonder how things would have been different if I took a different path. If I flipped the coin of life and it came out heads instead of tails.
I'm sorry. I did not understand your query. Please rephrase.
Yeah, you got a point. I would have screwed it up either way. Yeah? What do you want? You know, Stick, if you're here to buy, take a look around the shop. Just keep your hands where I can see them.
An awful way to treat a potential customer. I don't want any trouble. I think coming into your shop was a mistake. What are you afraid I'm going to do?
Oh, I don't know. Stuff things in your pocket and run. Rob me at gunpoint. Shoot me in the head. I've survived on Neon far too long to take any chances.
Awful way to treat a potential customer.
My store, my rules. If you don't like it, talk to Sticks. He runs our, complaints department.
Never any complaints from me. I'm here to spend some credits. A robot can't handle complaints. I prefer settling my differences with human beings, not emotionless robots. Here to spend credits.
That's more like it. You know, I'm sick and tired of people coming in here and treating Sticks like he's some kind of sideshow exhibit. I mean, look at that graffiti they sprayed onto his chassis. If I could find the asshole who did that, I'd make him pay for the paint removal.
See what you have for sale. I could track the person who faced Sticks if you like. Nah, I'm going to do that. Did you and Sticks get upset together? And if none of my business, what happened to your eye? Maybe people give you a hard time about having Sticks around. I don't really care at this point. So,
help yourself.
Weapons and ammo and throwables. Take some grenades. Look good on ammo, I think. Well, are we? I don't really know what we're low on. So, what do you want to sell or buy? We're not selling any of our weapons. Rolls. I think we're all set.
When you have a
Sticks,
few moments,
how's this month
there's
looking?
something I'd like to discuss.
Sorry. I did not understand your query. Please rephrase.
Now what?
Asking for the sales report?
Understood. Correcting it.
So, I've given everything we've discussed a lot of thought, and I've decided I'd like Aja Mamasa to conduct our marriage ceremony.
What makes you happy? Why should she oversee the ceremony?
I remember Aja mentioning she presided over a previous commitment ceremony between Barrett and his husband Irvin. Besides, the thought that Aja would be there to officiate this important step in my life is comforting. I hope you don't mind.
I think that's a wonderful idea.
I knew you'd understand. So, with that settled, I suppose we just keep it a quiet ceremony? Just the two of us?
I think we should invite your mother. I think we should invite Sona. Sounds cozy. I think that'd be nice. You want to invite anyone from Constellation? We should invite your mother.
If anyone else had suggested that, I'd say no. But hearing it from you, I know in my heart that it's the right thing to do. I'll send her an invite and we'll see if she shows. Anyone else? Or will the three of us with Aja presiding be enough?
How about Sona?
Oh, that's sweet of you to suggest, but I think bringing Sona all the way to Aja's home would be too much anxiety for the poor girl. We need to give her some time.
So that'd be real nice. Do you want to invite anyone from Constellation?
Honestly, no. I respect everyone at Constellation, but this is part of my personal life. If it's all the same to you, I'd like to keep my personal feelings about us separate from Constellation.
Okay, I think it'd be very nice.
All right, it's settled then. I'll send a message to Aja asking for her to preside over the ceremony. As soon as you're ready, let's head to Paradiso. I can't tell you how much this means to me. I love you.
Now, undismissible until commitment is done. Okay, next. Transport, take him alone. Talk to Billy, he's over there. Don't need a key to the friggin' warehouse. Or is he supposed to be helping me do that? I can't remember what I'm talking to him.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Back
There we
out of
go.
town, buddy. I'm gonna do you a favor. Head back to Bayou Plaza before the disciples get you.
I can handle myself.
Hey, it's your ass, not mine on the line. Whole area's gone to hell. Us crate rats used to think the Ebside strikers were awful, with all the muggings and shakedowns, but now that they're on the ropes, kinda wish they weren't just holed up in Madame Sauvage's. Streets are getting bad. Real bad.
That's good to know.
Sure, sure. So, for being so helpful, chance for a donation. Come on, might be saving my life. What with the disciples and all. Have a heart.
Sorry, don't have any credits to spare. I knew you had an angle, not this time.
Can't blame a fellow for trying, right?
You just like that? Because we're... Yeah, whatever. Felix.
My mother wanted me to be a doctor.
How many people in here?
They hit the bars, buy a lot of drinks, talk of how great they are, how their unit almost won the war. Did you talk to Goodman?
Works like it came to violence. It didn't work out well for him. Took care of it. You don't need to know how.
Okay, sure. Got no reason not to trust you.
I'm sure the deputy has a reason for withholding that information. Sometimes, in our line of work, it's better not to know all of the details.
I'm sorry. I don't agree with that sentiment.
Okay, time for me to keep my end of the bargain. The woman you're looking for is named Grace Early. Stealing ships is her line of work. She usually comes here to sell the goods. Rumor has it she just finished a job for some mercenary outfit. And she's been throwing money around, so must have paid well.
I know her. When she isn't out on a job, she's a regular at Madame Sauvage's. That's on the upper platform. I'll back you up.
Okay. This was part of the storyline. Okay, so we're good. Oh, look at all the blue stuff. Felix. So.
Can I get you something?
Nope.
Oh, great. A
A Freestar Ranger, and his... What are you? A sidekick or something?
I'm dipping around something like that, yeah.
Now that's what I call real conviction. So how come I'm talking to the sidekick instead of the ranger?
This is the deputy's case.
Is that so? And you had to bring backup just for little old me? I'm flattered. Anyway, this ain't my first interrogation, so let's just get on with it.
Please, I just need some information that could help save lives. There's no need to make this difficult. You're in trouble, Grace. You better start taking this seriously. Just need some information that could help save lives.
Aw, ain't you polite? I'm guessing this is the part where you tell me that you've got questions and that you expect me to answer them. That sound about right?
I know you stole the ship, but people might be in danger. I need your help. Don't play games. I know you stole the ship, and you're going to tell me why. You jacked the ship from Hypotech. Don't bother denying it. I need your help.
All right. So I jacked a ship. It was just a little fun. I didn't even keep it. It was a job. I turned it over to some men, and they took off for who knows where. End of story. Nothing I did put anyone in danger, okay?
Those men tried to run a farmer off her land. They were mercenaries who threatened a woman to get her farm. We provided the means for mercenaries to intimidate and threaten an innocent person.
Look, they didn't tell me what they were gonna do. How was I supposed to know they were gonna go after some farmer?
You should have asked when you took the contract. If that woman had been killed, you'd be an accessory to murder. Did you think about that?
No, I guess I didn't.
Small text, tell me what you know. There's still time to make things right. Please help me. Could lock you up at the starship, left alone. That's one. Tell me what you know.
It's not that simple.
6 and 3 turns. I'm sure there's a way we can both walk away happy. I know you'd like to help me if you could. You don't seem to understand. I need this information now.
I don't care how badly you need it. I'm not telling you.
I'm not sure how this persuasion thing works. The green and the yellow, it doesn't seem to... I don't know. Auto-persuade?
Easy. We're just talking, right?
See the information. Nothing will ever come back to you. You need the perks for better rules, perhaps. I have no idea.
No, I can't. Sorry.
Give you my word. No deals until I get some answers. If I find out you lied, I'll hunt you down. I'll give you my word.
I guess if I can't trust a Freestar Ranger, then I can't trust anyone, right? I was approached by a woman named Maya Cruz. Said she was a senior member of the First and that she had a job for me. She was working with someone inside Hope Tech and pitched me on the idea of jacking a ship right out of the factory. We were deep into planning the job when she had some kind of medical emergency. She said she needed surgery and would be in recovery for a long time. That was a few weeks ago. Haven't heard from her since.
Say where she was being treated. Did Maya say why the First needed the Hope Tech ship? Why would you agree to such a risky job? She said why she was being treated.
No, but it sounded serious. She was upset. Seemed kind of shaken, you know? Didn't seem right I should pry, so I didn't.
Did she say why the First needed the Hope Tech ship?
Only some kind of offhanded comment about their client wanting to expand the operation ahead of schedule. In my line of work, you learn not to ask a lot of questions. It tends to make people uncomfortable.
You agreed for such a risky job.
You serious? Take your pick. Money, reputation, the thrill of it. All good reasons.
Go on.
Not long after that, I got a message from a guy named Marco. He said he was the money man for the First, and he offered half up front. Never met him directly, though. It was always through intermediaries and using encrypted slates. Got the feeling he was paranoid as hell.
Do you have one of those encrypted slates on you right now?
Yeah. Here. Take it. I'm done with all this. Anything else you want to know?
I need to now appreciate your cooperation. I think we're done here. Did anyone in the first give you a way to contact them?
No. Nothing at all. Left me feeling a little disappointed, given how well they paid me.
Or whoever give you his location?
Not so much as a hint. I'll tell you. He's as cagey a fixer as I've ever met.
Bankrolling the first must take a lot of money. Sure, he's got all kinds of side hustles going on.
What do you know about the men that you delivered the ship to?
Nothing, really. I was told when and where to meet them. They paid me what I was owed, and that was it.
Yeah, appreciate your cooperation.
Yeah, sure.
Next time you're at the Rock, you should give that encrypted slate to Ranger Alex Shadid. He's got a gift for cryptography. If anyone can crack that slate, it'll be him. I'm gonna head back. Good luck, Deputy.
Then I'm free to go.
Mr. Free, thanks for your help. If you promise your shipjacking days are over, then yeah, you're free to go. Yes, but if you so much as look at another ship...
Hey, you don't need to tell me twice.
I hope you aren't here to cause any trouble.
Okay, so... now where do we go? Back to Aquila. So... and install a ship module.
Funny how Aquila City reminds me of Neon, with the wealth planted in the middle and the poor at the periphery.
Bring him in now?
Anytime you're ready.
Of course, she coming?
She stays with the ship, usually. Got a few more years to go before I let her swill whiskey in some backwater bar.
Okay, let's go.
You still got someone who looks like they need your attention. Go ahead. Get that taken care of.
Never mind.
Ranger?
Tired. Okay, so we're gonna talk to this guy about stuff.
Oh, hey there.
Welcome to the Rock.
Late one night, Annie Wilcox tried to arrest me for public...
Get up there. This way, maybe.
Good to see you. Hey, I wondered when you might come by. I'm Alex. Nia's report said you were heading for Neon? I've always wanted to go there. What did you think?
My kind of place. Didn't really care for it. I'm not here to make small talk. What's stopping you from traveling Neon? I didn't really care for it.
What? You serious? Well, that's a first. I guess not everyone likes to have a good time. Speaking of which, on to business. So how'd it go? Turn up anything useful?
Slate. I need your help with the encryption on the slate. Major Price says you can crack this encrypted slate. I want the slate unlocked as soon as possible. Price. Name drop.
Did he now? Well, in that case, challenge accepted. It's only a matter of time before I know every dirty little secret stored in this thing. Now, if you get any more of these, bring them to me. It helps if I can compare different instances of the encryption they're using. Just look for me up here. I have no life, so I'm not usually hard to find.
Have fun with that. You don't get out much, do you? How long will you take your break? How long will it take you to break the encryption?
It'll take as long as it takes. You can't rush a job like this. One thing I can promise you, though, is that it'll go a lot faster if I don't have to answer silly questions. You're counting on me. You know I outrank you, right? Please and thank you go a long way when addressing your betters, rookie.
That I'm counting on him. Wasn't being a jerk, was I? I think I was.
Not everyone gets to say they work for the Rock.
Hey there, deputy.
You thirsty? Got all sorts of booze.
Nah, I'm good. Oh, what am I actually supposed to be doing? Just took off. Daniel Blake. So now where are we going? Tequila still.
Time to get this shit moving.
Are we supposed to be?
All is well, Captain. All things considered. What can I do for you, Captain?
Picked up something you might be interested in.
Another flower?
Captain, greetings.
If I can help you with anything, just say the word.
Anything interesting for me?
I should start charging for my services.
You're the one who told me. You had that. Can I tell you something?
Always and any time.
Being in love with you is like a dream come true. You're the most perfect person in my life now and always. In all my life, I never believed I'd find the love of my share. Since the moment we met, I've been lost in those beautiful eyes. I could never imagine loving someone the way I love you. Most important person in my life now and always.
How is it that you always know exactly what to say?
I guessed.
Leaving? Oh, I see how it is.
Daniel Blake, there we go. Really should put some proper drainage in this place. Oh.
That's sure sometimes spotted by
We're running to spacers, scumbags, and scavengers.
Daniel Blake. Why are we talking to him exactly?
Hiya.
Diego Monroe, at your service.
Why do they always have to be up on the top floor? Or the really top floor?
Better this than being some dust wrangler on Montana.
This isn't the right way.
I need a word. Welcome back. Any luck finding out who stole that ship from Hope Tech?
They were tracked down a thief with Ranger Price's help. I did, yeah. She was a shipjacker named Grace Early. Yeah, but I did all the work. Ranger Price wasn't much help. We had his help.
Glad you got a chance to meet him.
Hey, Taco. Welcome back.
Sounds
Happy
like
Saturday.
you're making real progress.
I think I'm getting the hang of this. Thank me when I've taken down the first. I think I've more than earned a promotion. I think I'm getting getting the hang of this.
You're off to a good start, but that's all it is. A start. What did you learn from this starship thief?
I scored big time. Got the names of 2 high-ranking Fist members, Maya Cruz and Marco. The Fist was a money man called Marco, and they also named Maya Cruz. Not much, just a couple of names. Marco handles the money, and there's a Maya Cruz. Let's do the middle one.
Now we're getting somewhere. Sounds like you've got a couple of new leads to follow up on. I have a guess who Marco might be. I served with Maya Cruz. She's a technical genius and an expert hacker. I can give you some background if you want it, or we can go straight to planning your next move.
Need some information to track them down. The clock's ticking. Let's talk about what's next. What else can you tell me about Maya?
They said she was a child prodigy, which probably explains her arrogance. Even so, she was fiercely loyal to Major Hull. I don't think she'd ever give him up. If you find her, don't expect her to cooperate.
Think you know who Marco is?
There was a mech driver in the 1st Cavalry named Marco Graziani. He came from money. And when the 1st Cav got a reputation as the top unit, he transferred in. Rumor was that bribes made it happen. Marco had a knack for getting hold of anything we needed. There was talk the family fortune came from smuggling, and I believe it. He had this dream to become a wealthy businessman when he got out. But I guess that got put on hold when they locked him up.
Need some information to track them down.
Like what?
Where would someone go for long-term medical treatment? Marco's keeping his location a secret. How can I find him? Long-term medical.
Most likely place would be the clinic. It's in Freestar Collective space and provides the best medical services credits can buy. They also guarantee privacy. So it's an ideal place for someone trying to keep a low profile. Ranger Ben Armistead is posted there. I'll send him an update on the situation.
He's keeping his location a secret. How can I find him?
Around the time he got out of jail, we started hearing Marco's name in circulation. Word is he's heading up a smuggling racket. Based on what you've learned, I'd presume he's funneling his ill-gotten gains to the 1st. Ranger Autumn McMillan is out at Red Mile right now, looking into the smuggling operation. I suggest you pool your resources. Just remember, that's outside Freestar Collective space, so we've got no jurisdiction there.
That's enough.
Your priority is to gather more intel about the 1st. What are they planning? Who are they working for? Where are they headquartered? Just remember that your targets were locked up because they were loyal to their unit. They think the Freestar Collective betrayed them. In other words, you ain't gonna get a warm welcome, so be careful. Good hunting, Deputy.
Yay money, yay experience. Okay. Oh, what's next? So we have to split off into two things now. So go to the clinic or the Red Mile. Let's check out the clinic, I guess. Not explored every system along this route. Try jumping to a closer system. Oh, so we haven't been here. Guess we'll go check this out.
Off right away, or do you need a little bit of time?
And we're just we're just exploring here. So stuff here. This is a big system. Lots of planets. Sun, no, but look at all the moons around that planet. Too. Like I said, lots of stuff to explore here. Not right now, though. Jump field capacity, try jumping closer system. I'm confused. Can you tell me I didn't have a way of getting here before? There we go. So bright.
Graph jumps are as majestic as a ballet.
So can we get over here? Should be able to get here now.
Navigational feedback checks out. We're in the right place.
Are we? This is where we are, right? So.
Fine. You know what, Robin? Fine. You win. I'll ask this random stranger in the depths of space if they know how to get where we're going better than I do. Unknown ship. Hey, thanks. You're a lifesaver. My wife and I are trying to get to Volai Alpha. I keep telling her we're on the right track, but she insists our heading's wrong.
That's because we did jump past it.
Robin, can you go 5 minutes without interrupting me?
Maybe if you listen to me every once in a while, I wouldn't have to interrupt you.
I'm still here if you two actually want directions. Maybe I should give you directions to the nearest marriage counselor instead. I'm still here if you two actually want directions.
Yes, we do. I am so sorry about this. Some of us get a little testy when we're in the wrong.
In the wrong, my ass. They're gonna say it's ahead of us. You watch.
Well, we'll just see about that, won't we?
You're right, it's just ahead. Your right. Wife's right, you're heading the wrong way. Honestly, I have no idea either. You're right, it's just up ahead.
How about that, Robin? I told you I knew where we were.
Well, you don't have to look so smug about it.
I'm never gonna hear the end of this. Thanks for your help. Make your way.
Okay, so. Going. Oh, we're supposed to be over here. We're on the wrong side of the little system there.
You've entered the clinic's space. Please dock, or leave the area clear for incoming patients. Welcome to the clinic. If you have a medical emergency, please use priority docking.
Beat this up just a little, maybe.
You are cleared to dock at the clinic, the best medical facility in the settled systems.
When do we get dock? How close do we have to be? Yep.
Airlock integrity looks good.
Okay, I think I'm good on carrying stuff, right? $103, so a little bit heavier than I should be. Got all the junk I would. Oh, we got resources we're carrying around. Crap, the battery. It's not comparable. It can be used as a component crafting. Yeah, I don't think that's a big deal. Oh, these are all the books and stuff, aren't they? Basically throw in everything that's not related to a quest. Get rid of some weight at least. It's 8 stuff. We need more amp. Oh, we don't even use these.
Hello, Captain.
Maybe we need research we can do. Nothing there.
Hello everyone.
Uh-oh.
Unfortunately it is time to end the stream. Gimpy needs to eat dinner and spend some quality time with Mrs. Gimpy and the dogs. Have a great day or evening. We will see you tomorrow. Also, make sure to click the follow button and visit Gimpy's YouTube channel.
Finally got that done. Now we can make chairs. Okay. Now we can make, well, research better looking chairs. Power generation. Oh, wind power stuff. You know that. Titanium we don't have anymore. Polymers we don't have. Adhesives. He's such a pain. Adhesive is the... Gotta find a better way of finding adhesive. I know it's some of the animals and stuff on planets have it, but... Anyway. This is a good place to stop, I guess. So we'll call this a day here. And probably continue this on Tuesday. Unlikely. So... We'll stay here, and that's it. Okay, so thank you all very much for coming out watching. Appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I did. I do enjoy the game. I really do. It's got so much different stuff to do. It's a lot to do as well. So, anyway. Hey, Meerkat, welcome back. So, stream schedule. Tomorrow, Sunday. Gonna play some Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous all day. First half of the stream will be campaign stuff with Gimpy the Dwarven Crusader Angel. And the second half of the stream will be the Treasure of the Midnight Isles DLC with Your Group 9. Yes, stuff. Stuff. Monday, Master Magic. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we should be back to Starfield. Friday, we don't know what we're doing on Friday yet. We'll know soon, I'm sure. And next Saturday, probably more Starfield. Okay, so that's it. Our stream starts at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. GMT for Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous all day. So thank you all very much for watching. Have a great evening, great day, wherever you happen to be. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you tomorrow.